So what about those individuals who are challenged with the notion of what is purpose, what is my purpose, what is it to be aligned with my purpose? What suggestions would you offer them to help get them on track?
Absolutely. Great question. I think you really want to sit quietly and analyze your day to day, right? Analyze and really reflect on, um, are you really doing what you really want to do on a daily basis, or are you just living to live? And are you just living to pay bills, or is it giving you do you feel fulfilled at the end of the day? So take a moment to sit quietly. For me, being still, being quiet, not having all the noise around me, because again, in my world, I'm in a customer service space, so everyone's always pulling at me, Nadia, I need, Nadia, can you, Nadia, and sometimes you kind of lose focus because there's so many different things happening all at the same time, right? So when you feel like you are losing focus, it's time to take a step back and stay quiet for a moment, analyze what exactly it is that you want to do, and then move forward with the plan that you put in place. So again, it took me however many years to figure out that I'm aligned with my purpose and how to continue to be aligned with my purpose, right? Because sometimes you may feel like you fall off. Like, did I really need to, do this today? You may feel like you fell off, but that's the moment where you sit back and you reanalyze what it is that you're doing and how you're feeling. I think for most of us, we live to live. And when I say that, it means like, I go to sleep and I wake up, I get some chores done, and then I go back to bed. But I want you to sit back and realize and think about, okay, when I wake up today, and if I do this, it may make me feel this way. And then I feel accomplished at the end of the day. And then I feel like I'm living on purpose. So short answer, sit in some silence. It's okay to be quiet in a quiet space for a moment to get your bearings, right? Get your bearings right and figure out what I do on a day-to-day basis. Does that make me feel fulfilled? If the answer is no, then I encourage you to reanalyze what it is that you do on a day-to-day basis. I encourage you to sit quietly and focus on exactly what it is that you want to do. And the key thing is not what you want to do for someone else to make them feel okay. What do you want to do for you that makes you feel like you are fulfilled and you're living in your purpose?
Yes, so again, take a quiet moment, engage, self-reflection.
Self-reflection.
So somewhere inside of you, you will make some amazing discoveries.
Yes, when you're quiet for a moment.
Yes, quiet is important. So in your circle, let's go back to your friends again. Is it the case that you're living your purpose in such a way that they know what your purpose is just based on observing you?
I would say yes. Whenever I have let's say, consultation with one of my clients, or whenever we're in our networking events, I always start off with, of course, I am thankful for each and every individual, because each and every individual that I work with, or yes, that I definitely say that I work with, they actually enhance my own life in some way. Some way, shape, or form, they enhance me. So I always start off by saying thank you for stepping into my life. Our paths has crossed for a reason, right? And now we have to figure out what that reason is. I know mine was to get your business started, and yours was to teach me about whatever it is that you're doing for your business. But now, how do we move forward, right? And then again, setting goals with each other, networking with each other. And because networking helps to grow your business, right? You can't stay silent whenever you have a business, you can't keep it a secret, right? So because we have this networking that we do with each other, I feel like I'm still accomplishing my purpose, which is to impact the lives of people that come across me, that come across my path. There has got to be something that I can do that impacts your life, where it impacts it for the better, and it impacts it in a way that you will remember, wow, because of Nadia, I was able to get this done. And that makes me feel like I'm living my purpose. So in my group, I know and I see the growth in so many of the individuals that I work with. I see them growing and building, and they come online, and they were so scared before, but because we work together, they feel empowered to do what they do. And I'm like, wow, I was able to work with this person and get them to really see that they can show up and be authentic and be themselves and still, be successful in their business. And it makes me feel like, yes, that was my purpose for this person to be able to get this done. So yes, working with my network makes me feel empowered, and it makes me feel that I'm still living on purpose.
And in the process of impacting the life of one, possibilities impact the lives of many.
Of many, yes. Because now they're teaching their generation of kids, right, on what they're learning from what I've been teaching them. And they have, their sons and daughters who are starting their own business at the ages of 18 and 19. Now, in their family, there is a generational shift, right? That generational shift is now at the age of 18 and 19, we have new entrepreneurs in the family. We didn't wait till we were 40s and 50s to start a business. We're actually doing it from now, which taught me that I needed to start with my son from a young age. So I would say my son has shifted the generational accomplishments in our family, because I knew what my purpose was in his life was to make sure that he would have been further along at the age when I was 18. I wasn't doing half the things that he was doing, right? So I have taught him now at the age of 18 and 19 what he can be doing. So when he has his kids, they may even start younger, right? So we're changing that generational shift as well, because I see myself pouring into others, and it makes me feel like I am living on purpose.
Living on purpose.